Hey guys, wanted to talk to you today about plant basics, about how to take care of your plants, about why your plants are doing what they're doing. Um, I really enjoy the fact that we get to have plenty of employees to answer your question, plenty of office staff to answer your questions. Our technicians, we train them every single day as well so that maybe they can help field some of your questions while they're at your property. Um, but I still just wanted to put this out because I know that sometimes things can be confusing for people, and please forgive me if you're already a plant person. You may just want to go watch some other video right now. This is really a entry level plant basics. It's really basic information that, believe it or not, there's just a lot of people who aren't aware of, or they've forgotten some really simple things, and you'll remember it as soon as I tell you. But the emphasis I do want to give is that we're here to help. So please call us if you ever have a question about why whether it's tree, shrub, grass, why is it doing what it's doing. This basic information I'm going to share in this video can be applied to almost everyday life if you have a plant. So the two parts of the plant I want to really highlight are the leaves and the roots, and the fact that you can't have one doing well without the other. When it comes to leaves doing well, sunlight is where the whole story is told. Leaves need sunlight. The less sunlight, the less energy that tree is going to have, because if you remember photosynthesis takes the sunlight and turns it into food. It literally turns sunlight into C6H12O6, which is carbohydrate, which is energy for the plant. Plants use energy, humans use energy. Without energy from the sun, less carbohydrates are going to be sent to the roots. The less roots, the less water that falls from the sky and is absorbed by the roots. It's going to have less roots to absorb that water, so you're going to have less leaves, because the leaves need the water, the roots need the carbohydrates. In general, it's way more complex. There's scientists study this stuff all day, every day, and we still don't know most of what's in the ground, believe it or not, on a microscopic level. But on a very general level, if you're wondering why is my tree struggling, or why are they talking to me about roots, it's my grass, which is above ground, that I'm worried about. Well, that's because almost always this is because of what's happening down here, and this is because of what's happening up here. Perhaps it's oversimplistic, but just call us and talk to us about something, and I'm almost certain that we can help you to understand in the situation that you want to learn about how that relationship I just said holds true. My little brown marks here represent the soil, because so sunlight with leaves, water with roots, and then the other really big factor with roots is what you call soil texture or soil composition, makeup of the soil, soil particles. All these words are talking about the same thing. The more clay that you have, which we have a lot of it in central Mississippi, those particles are a lot smaller than, let's say, sand. All soil is made up of sand, silt, and clay. We don't have a whole lot of sand here in central Mississippi. But you could also think of organic matter like mulched up leaves, grass. The more frequently it's mowed becomes a mulch, improves the soil texture. And what that does is it makes aggregates that are more spread apart, so that when it does rain, your roots are able to receive more of that rain, and then your roots are able to grow in those soft spots. Whereas your clay, when you don't get much rain, the clay is so tight together, the roots just can't grow very much, and so it can't go and get those nutrients that are just already naturally in the soil, or that water that comes when it rains. And so soil texture and rain are your two big factors for roots, sun for the leaves. One more thing, when you think about, my grass looking good, think about maybe dogs or children, compact soil. Some grasses do better than that with others. And so that's going to make those soil particles a lot closer together if you have constant traffic. And so sometimes changing the type of grass you have literally can be an answer to the type of to the problem that you're having in your yard. But we're here to help. Always let us know. We're happy to get into the details of those things a lot more with you. Just let us know. And thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have a question. Hope you have a great day.